Hi there, it's Susan Milner with Florida Future Realty. Today I wanted to briefly go over what to expect for short sale buyers. We've been handling short sales now here at Florida Future Realty and myself personally since 2006. And we've seen a lot of interesting things take place over those years, and we just want to give you a little bit of what to expect when you're trying to purchase a short sale. You can definitely get a good deal on a short sale, but most cases it's going to take a while to get an answer. A short sale simply means that the seller of the property owes more to their lender, the bank that they got the money from, than the property is worth. And for whatever reason they need to sell the home, whether they can no longer afford it because they make less money, or if somebody was ill, or they had to be relocated, they have to have a hardship in most cases. Now, some lenders will go ahead and approve a short sale if the seller doesn't have a hardship, but in most cases the seller is going to have a hardship. Now, as the buyer going into a situation with your agent, who most likely isn't the listing agent, you may not know what the seller's circumstances are. So you really need to pick an agent who understands the short sale process and can ask the correct questions of the listing agent to kind of get an idea that they know what they're doing and that it looks like you could get an answer within some kind of time frame. I've heard horror stories of people who just never received an answer, or it took 6 months or a year to get an answer. We've had a couple that took a long time for whatever reasons, and sometimes they come back and they say no. You could wait 90 to 120 days and they could say no, which could prevent you from moving forward on another property that had been on the market during that time frame. But if you're in a situation where you don't need to close on something within 30 or 60 days, maybe you're moving down here in the future, or you're still in a place that you're at, either you're moving up, downsizing, coming out of a rental, and you have some time, you can go ahead and put in an offer on a short sale. Now, just like any other offer, it's going to have to be realistic. Banks are doing their own valuations, and they want to make sure the offer they're receiving is a fair offer. They're not going to let the property go for half of its value. That being said, you want to make sure that, again, you're working with an agent who can give you an idea of what the market value is for the property. The current listing agent could have it listed too high, they could have it listed too low. You want to make sure the offer that you put in is reasonable for the lender, unless the listing agent already has an approved price from the lender. And in that case, you would want to go at that price or something really close to that price to make sure you get the property. You also want to be pre-approved or have proof of funds to go along with your offer. And in most cases, you're going to have to put down an escrow deposit as soon as the seller accepts. The seller is still the one in charge. Although the seller's lender has to make the final decision on it, give their approval, the seller is still the owner of the property and will still be the one signing the contract and making the decisions. It's just the lender that will come back and say, yeah, we'll do a short sale, or no, we won't, or we will, but we need this much money. So you come back with a number of different things. Generally speaking, these days, short sales are taking about 90 to 120 days to get an answer. Sometimes they can come back a lot quicker if it's already been approved before, or if the bank gave a pre-approved price, you might get an answer within a couple of weeks, 4 weeks. Our average used to be 30 to 45 days, and it's gone up to about 60 to 90 days here at Florida Future Realty. So that's it in a nutshell. One thing to keep in mind is that in our area, you're really looking at either short sale or foreclosure right now. There are traditional sellers, but they're still outnumbered by short sales and foreclosures. With foreclosures, a lot of times the lenders will price them, drastically below market value to entice a lot of buyers to put in offers, and they may end up going for above list price. So you need to keep that in mind. And if you are a buyer looking to get financing, keep in mind that on bank owns or short sales or any other property out there, you are probably going to be competing with cash buyers. Now, hopefully they'll come in and offer less, and the bank will look and see that you may be getting financing, but you're going to offer them a little more money. So be prepared for that. We have people from all over the world buying properties here in Southwest Florida, so there is competition. But if you have a good agent working for you, you should be able to get into your home within a few months if it's a short sale. And if it's a regular home, you should be able to close in a normal time frame, 30 to 60 days. So I hope this little video message helps you out. If you do have any questions, you can feel free to give me a call. I'm at the office at 239-542-8521 or on my personal cell phone, 239-218-2229. I am the broker at Florida Future Realty, and I have several agents that work for me that are very familiar with the short sale process as well. So we look forward to hearing from you, and you can search homes anytime on our website at floridafuturerealty.com. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks, and have a great day.